All right, so you've gotten your seeds in the mail. They came in a little snack pack. First thing you're going to do is dump them out onto a paper towel. Make sure you get all of them because some of them are very little. Okay. And you are going to sort them out by shape. So there should be 2 each of the bigger ones. And then there should be 5 each of the smaller ones. So you have 4 kinds of seeds. Okay, so I divided them all out on my paper towel. Then you need to find 4 containers. So I have a half of a soap container that I rinsed out, an old yogurt container, a clear cup I found, and the bottom of a water bottle. You need to label the containers. So I'm using masking tape. I'm going to stick a piece of tape on each container so that I can write a label on them so I know what kind of seed I think it is that I put inside of each one. So label each container with what you think is inside of it. So these round guys look like peas that you eat. Those bigger ones look like beans. And then there's 2 smaller ones, so I'm not real sure what those are. So maybe I'll guess, or maybe I will just write a description. Okay, so each of my cups is labeled. Then I'm going to take some potting soil, and if you don't have potting soil at your house, I happen to have a bag, but if you don't, you can ask your parents where a good spot to dig up a little bit of soil to use for your science experiment would be. Okay, so there's one. I'm going to put my long seeds in there, so I'm going to take my long seeds, because I'm not sure what those are. And I'm going to stick them in there. And I'm going to use my finger to bury them. And I'm going to do the same one. This one I labeled tiny seeds. These teeny tiny little circle seeds. I'm not sure what those are. So I'm going to stick those on top. And then I'm going to use my finger to push them in. I'm going to bury those. And I'm going to do the same thing for the 2 others. And the last one. Okay. Perfect. Stick those in there. Okay. Now once I have my seeds in their containers, I'm going to find a good windowsill that gets a lot of light. So I have a nice windowsill right here by my kitchen sink. So I'm going to rearrange some of my stuff up there. I'm going to give each one a little bit of water, and I'm going to put them up on my windowsill. So they're going to get a lot of light, and the water is what's going to be that activator for those seeds. So the embryo is going to start to break away, and it's going to start to grow. Okay, so I put all my seeds up there, and I will show you. There they are on my windowsill. Okay, so now that I did that part, I'm going to take a picture of myself with the seeds, and I'm going to post it into Google Classroom Science when your seeds arrive. Everyone has a slide. Make sure that you are taking your correct slide. Let me know if you have any questions.